Hi, everyone. I just got news that Lori has been arrested. I literally was working and I just got this news. It looks like on felony endangerment. Now, a felony child abandonment. So let's see. Yeah, she has been arrested. Just happened. And I'm looking at my phone to try to get the update. Yeah, hi, Trevor. Woo! I know. I'm so excited. She was arrested in Hawaii. And it's like literally just like logged out of my job, my day job, and went and checked this. And it looks like it's true. Let's see. Lori, okay, here from Nate Eastman. Lori and Chad Daybell are taken into custody in Hawaii. This was published, well, I don't know what time zone it's on, but it says 5:52. Kauai, Hawaii. Chad and Lori Daybell were taken into police custody Thursday afternoon in their Princeville townhome in Hawaii, according to multiple witnesses. Neighbors say several marked and unmarked police cars showed up at the unit. Officers spoke with both Chad and Lori, and they were placed in separate vehicles. My unit looks right across the street from them, someone said. I walked outside, saw a normal police car blocking the entrance, and then lots of unmarked cars. They were interrogating them in the parking lot, and I see a blonde girl and a guy get loaded into the cars. Corey Austin, a neighbor, tells East Idaho News. Madison County prosecuting attorney Rob Wood could not comment on the situation, but says additional information will be released later today or on Friday. So that was the update from East Idaho News. And he says I'll update when we know more. And then Justin Lum, breaking news, family of JJ Vallow tells me Lori Vallow has been arrested in Kauai for felony child abandonment. Another source has confirmed the arrest. So, yay! Finally, oh my gosh, right? It was that crazy. I thought it was never going to happen. I read Chad was arrested too. Yeah, they said they took him in, but I'm wondering, I'd arrest both of them. Let them, check on each other or whatever, rat each other out now, find out what's going on. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. That's such great news. I know, I was like literally at my desk working my other job and someone texted me and they go, did you know they were arrested? I'm like, you know what? I went to the grocery store 10 minutes ago. Okay, wait, somebody else is texting me that knows stuff. So let's see. Did you read this? Criminal solicitation to commit a crime. Oh, okay. Kauai's police arrest Lori Vallow on $5 million warrant from Idaho. The Kauai Police Department arrested 47-year-old Lori Vallow of Idaho on Thursday in relation to an investigation being conducted by the Rexburg Police Department. Vallow was arrested on a warrant issued by Madison County, Idaho, and is currently being held at KPD cell block on a $5 million bail. Her two children, 17-year-old Tylee Ryan and 7-year-old Joshua J.J. Vallow, have been missing since September. Vallow failed to comply with court order to produce her children before authorities on January 30th in Madison County. We all know that. She has since been charged with 2 felony counts of desertion and non-support of dependent children. She was also charged with arrests and seizures, resisting or obstructing officers, criminal solicitation to commit a crime, and contempt of court, willful disobedience of a court process or order. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. All right, yeah, super exciting news. Let me see. Yeah, Trevor, hopefully the truth will come out now. You know what? They'll probably have to extradite her. But I'm sure they will now that they got all this. So she's going to wind up being extradited, I believe, back to probably back to Idaho, I would think. And yeah, apparently they took them both in. But the charges the people that are texting me and the information I'm getting right now only tells what Lori's charges are. And let's see. I don't know. I mean, if she makes bail, she can leave, right? So she just has to come up with, for bail's $5 million. What is it, 10% of that she has to come up with? That is quite a list of charges, Trevor, right? So, obviously they're going to give her as many charges as they can because this is what we've been saying all along, though. We're really happy that, they were getting their ducks in a row, if that's what they were doing, because it seemed like forever to the rest of us. But if they were getting their ducks in a row, then they did, and they got a lot of stuff on her. So patience actually was a virtue here. Thank you, Bears and Butters. We're happy that you are doing this case. We couldn't find Dateline forever and got so much more information. Oh, well, thank you. Well, I'm sure Dateline's going to be all over it. I mean, I think anybody that's even paying attention to this case is going to be all over it now that she's been arrested. They better not let her out on bail. I know, $5 million bail. Do you think she would have the money to get out? She might, right? 500,000 is what she'd need to post to get out. I mean, so we don't know how much money she has in that baggie. Well, hopefully she has money. Hopefully she doesn't have money more than the baggie, but Chad might have it. Like, how much money did he get from his life insurance to bail her out? So let's see if anything else is coming over here. But I wanted to jump on here and do a quick live because, like I told you guys, if something happened, but it's kind of weird because the last 2 days have been really slow, And here's the other thing. I'm wondering now if she went to Maui to meet with a lawyer, because why did she go to Maui and back in 2 days? What was the reason for that? Victory, yes. I feel like it's like happy day, man, right? Let's see. Anybody else? Some of this stuff is just not even thing. And like I said, I'll look more and I'll get all the news reports and I'll put it all together in a video tonight for you guys. But I just wanted to definitely let you know what happened and see what y'all think. What do y'all think? Do you think that she's gonna talk? Is somebody gonna let us know where these kids are now? Oh, thank you, Ria. Appreciate it. I'm a newbie here. Like, I have done true crime videos. I did teaching childbirth class videos before because I'm a nurse and that was my background. But you can only talk about childbirth so much, Let's see. Yeah, let's hope they're still alive. But you know what? I know. I mean, that would be a miracle. She better hope they're still alive because otherwise she's probably going away for a really long time. You don't think she's going to say a word? Yeah. Well, I know, the mugshot. And you know what? Okay, this is mean, but I don't care. She's not gonna be able to get her hair done in there. And I'll bet you anything, underneath all that, there's a bunch of gray. It's gonna just be gray and the extensions are gonna fall out. She ain't gonna look like the same Barbie doll. Yep, arrested, Sarah. Arrested, $5 million bail. Bunch of charges. I know, mugshot's gonna be awesome. Yep. Okay, Mrs. Jev, Lori was arrested, $5 million bail. And they took her and Chad into custody, apparently. And, oh, Lori's mugshot should be a meme. Oh, gosh, you guys, yeah, make a good one. Yeah, wow. I'm so happy. I feel like, I don't know why, but following this and losing sleep at night, making videos about it, and just really worrying about those kids. And honestly, Kay and Larry, I mean, they just, especially, I mean, Kay is awesome. She's like the rock. But Larry, you can just tell, it just breaks his heart not to have that little boy around. So, yeah. Okay, there's a bunch of charges. So somebody's asking here. Let me get it again. Like, but okay. So I'll read this again because this was good. The Kauai Police Department arrested 47-year-old Lori Vallow, a.k.a. Lori Daybell of Idaho, on Thursday in relation to an investigation being conducted by the Rexburg Police Department. Vallow was arrested on a warrant issued by Madison County, Idaho, and is currently being held at KPD, so Kauai Police Department. Cell block, at KPD cell block on a $5 million bail. Her two children, 17-year-old Tylee Ryan and 7-year-old Joshua Vallow, have been missing since September. Vallow failed to comply with the court order to produce her children before authorities on January 30th in Madison County, and since has been charged with 2 felony counts of desertion and non-support of dependent children. She was also charged with arrests and seizures, resisting or obstructing officers, criminal solicitation to commit a crime, and contempt of court, willful disobedience of court process of order. So those are the charges. Oh, Glasgow, Scotland. Wow. I guess this case has gotten around. Yeah. So that's cool. So I'm thinking, obviously more and more will come out, and I'm sure some of those neighbors have footage. I mean, wouldn't you? I'd be out there, like, hello, I'm taking pictures. So yeah, feisty penguin made my day too. I couldn't even believe it. So let me just check this person that's giving me all this information. They're probably like, well, why aren't you answering me? I'm just going to tell them I'm doing a Facebook Live right now. So it should be really interesting to see the videos of whoever took pictures, to get the news reports in the next 24 hours. I'm sure there's going to be information. And you guys, I'm not going to let up on this case. I'm going to follow it all the way, court, whatever has to happen, because for real, this case, those kids need at least a voice, to let people know that it's not okay. Not okay. Yeah, I wonder if media was there too, Trevor. Well, I guess we'll find out. I would think that some media would be alerted, I would think that some media would be alerted that was coming down, or that they were around the corner, because at least Idaho News was alerted when they were going to remember when they were going to pull them over and they took the car and all that. So they were alerted that something was going to happen then. I'm wondering if they gave them. K2's throwing a pool party over this news. Make it better than the pool party that Lori threw the day that Charles was shot. And you guys, if you didn't subscribe to my channel, like I said, I'm going to follow this all the way. I haven't even added another case because this one has gotten so much, and I don't want to work on another case when there's so much here, and we're all invested in this case, obviously. If it settles down. Yeah, she was arrested in Hawaii, Kristen, today at their condo in Princeville. So they said a bunch of neighbors said black and white and unmarked and marked cars were there. And they took them both. And apparently she did I read that right? She resisted? What'd she do? Run to the beach? Did she really think she was going to get away with? Obviously we were all like, why is she getting away with this? But did she really think she was going to get away with this? Would she shrugged her shoulders when that lady said, I see you? Lori fighting cops. If that's on camera, that is going to be a gold mine right there. Wouldn't that be funny? Or running or trying not to, or maybe she thinks she's God. Apparently God can be arrested. Lori. Yeah, she thinks she's a God. Yeah, there's no way she's going to be able to. One officer could probably get her hands behind her back. I don't know, but you know what? What's jail like in Hawaii? No matter what it is, the Hawaiians are very family, and I don't think the Hawaiians are going to be real thrilled, whoever's in that jail, with this little blondie, bringing all this drama to their island, and her kids are missing, that's not okay. I bet she wasn't laughing this time. Nope, I bet she wasn't. Yeah. The beach is jail, is my guess. Well, hope not. She needs to just stay. How do you answer where is your live? On YouTube. Somebody's asked me where is live. I don't know. I'm right here. So, Tammy, they said that the police just showed up and arrested her. They found them in their condo and they took both her and Chad in. I don't see any information about any charges to Chad at this point, but definitely to Lori. And hopefully they're questioning Chad, you know? Yeah. If they took him in, we probably just don't even know what it was yet. I hope he doesn't deserve to be walking around either. I'm sure he had something to do with Tammy's death. People don't just drop dead like that, you know? Ridiculous. Okay. Nate just did a live broadcast. So all this stuff tonight, I'll compile a video and put it all together with the news and the breaking news and the everything that we know. And then I'll make a video for you guys for tonight. And I don't, the funny thing about this whole case is Dateline did it, but I don't see it on my local news where I'm at. And I haven't seen it on, all I've seen is like Phoenix, Justin Lum, who's been awesome, and Nate. And those are the only ones and then this Salt Lake, KT, what is that? I have a brain fart. KTVB, they talk about it. But other than that, it's been, it's not been in all, it probably has been a little bit in the bigger cities and stuff, but for someone who claims to have lived on 26 planets, she's terrible at staying out of prison. Well, yeah, because she should have just went to one of her other planets, right? But you know what, though? The thing is if they were going to go drive off their cliff or do this suicide or whatever, then we might not ever know. So almost better to just lock her up and watch her squirm, right? Will Chad turn on Lori? I think Chad's, you know what? It's in his best interest to turn on Lori, really. But if Tammy was actually killed, who killed her? Did Chad do it? Or did Lori have access to their house to do something? Chad has the money. I'm afraid, I don't know if you guys followed the Fotis Doulos case with his wife, and then he just committed suicide. But they caught him like putting bloody trash bags, and they never found her body or anything, and he just committed suicide. But he got out on bail. We got out on bail twice. So Chad versus Lori in court pay-per-view. Yeah, that would be good. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you. Appreciate it. It is hard work, but I'm invested in this case from the minute I read about it. Chad may turn on Lori and continue the cult. Oh yeah. Well, he can visit her in the popo. Sorry, honey, I had to turn on you. Kristen, there was a lot of charges, and basically abandonment of their kids, and hold on, let me go down. Let's see. So failure to comply with a court order to produce her children. She's been charged with 2 felony counts of desertion and non-support of dependent children. Also charged with arrests and seizures, resisting or obstructing officers, criminal solicitation to commit a crime. Criminal solicitation to commit a crime. What is that? That means she's like actually, she solicited someone to commit a crime. And then, and contempt of court. Willful disobedience of court process or order. Yeah, so that the resisting thing here, resisting or obstructing officers is one of the charges. The solicitation is a strong point, possibly. Okay, yeah, because that means who did she solicit? Somebody turned on her then, right? Yeah. So, super cool. Bye-bye, Lori. We should all write her letters. I'll bet you the people in Kauai are super happy to get her off their, neighborhood. Oh, maybe Alex before he died. Wait a minute, Loose Kim. Do you think that maybe Alex did tell on her? Or somebody knew and told her that she solicited Alex and then Alex had to go? There's so much we don't know. Yeah, I hope she had fun on the beach too. The wedding pictures looked kind of fun. Alex's wife said something about Lori getting him to kill Charles. Maybe. Vacation honeymoon's over. Yeah, that vacation honeymoon came crashing down. Yep, maybe. I knew they had more information evidence than we knew. Her confident big mouth finally caught up. Yep. Soliciting a criminal. Okay, hold on. Criminal solicitation to commit a crime. So it doesn't say anything about murder yet here at all. But the criminal solicitation to commit a crime would mean she wanted somebody to do it for her, right? Today, Sheena, it just happened in the last couple hours, I guess. All the news, the East Idaho News popped up with it, and so did Justin Lum. Kathy, you read Chad was not arrested? Okay. Oh, no. Honey Badger don't care. No, we don't care. That's right, Tammy. Yeah, look that up. Get back to me, Kristen. Insurance fraud, maybe. Or the storage video, yeah. I think we'll find out a lot, right? I mean, I guess it's still an open investigation, but I'm sure some of this stuff is gonna leak out. Just we're gonna know some stuff. I mean, we know what the charges are already. And let me see if there's anything else popping up on anything I know or anybody I know helping me out here. Let's see. No. Justin Lum, let's go back to his page here. I have to scroll. Yeah, no, all Justin has so far is the 46 minutes ago, the breaking family of JJ Vallow tells me Lori Vallow has been arrested in Kauai for felony child abandonment. And another source has confirmed it. And then I can look at Nate, because these guys are the ones that are like on it. And Nate again. She has been charged with okay. She has been charged with 2 felony counts of desertion and non-supportive dependent children. She was also charged with arrest and seizures, resisting or obstructing officers, criminal solicitation to commit a crime, and contempt of court, willful disobedience. That's the same thing we have. We'll update when we learn more. So that's the news. So I'll work on this as soon as the news reports come out, and I'll put a video out. And I'm sure we're going to see I'm sure people are going to be posting some videos along the way. So I'll get all that. And yeah, maybe there will be. I hope there's a press conference. Kauai, come on, people, news people in Kauai, give us a press conference. I wish I could be a fly on the wall when the detectives are interrogating Lori to try to find out where the children are. Maybe good cop, bad cop. That would be, yeah. I mean, they need to break her down. She's going to act smug for a while. Yeah, the mugshot. I don't know. How fast do they release those pretty quick, because the town I live in, they have a scanner group and they listen to the police scanner all the time. And literally the next day they post people's mugshots. So I'm pretty sure it's public pretty fast. She is in Hawaii and was arrested in Hawaii. Yeah, okay, Miranda, I'm sure they are realistically, but what if they can't find the bodies? Can they still be charged? There are such a things as no body cases. There are. I was listening to something about it one time. Yes, it's harder, but many people have been convicted without a body. You know, there's some good evidence. She has been charged with arrest, seizure, resisting, obstructing, criminal solicitation. Okay, yep. Or his mugshot will be hot. Can't lie. All right. Well, she's not going to look too hot once she gets in that jail and has to sleep without her, you know, they aren't going to give her her makeup or her leggings or her hair extensions. I personally, I think they'll extradite her. Okay, so when you pay someone to commit a crime for you, it's soliciting someone to do it, but money has to be agreed and exchanged for you to be arrested. Okay, so she paid somebody then. I know. I hope they're not dead, but I think they're dead. I don't want to be the Debbie Downer in the whole thing, but honestly, Alex killed everyone. Maria says Alex killed everyone, including Tammy, and then they killed him. Possibly. Oh, Julie Rowe. Yeah, where is she? Where's her live on this? Jumped in front of the nearest camera yet and climbed after the fact that she knew it was going to happen. Oh, yeah, I'm sure she did. Remember, I had a vision on that. I had a vision that Chad and Lori were going to go to jail. I think we all had a vision of that in our hopeful dreams, right? 5 million is the bail. It's 5 million. If it's felonies, they'll definitely bring her back to the States. Yeah. Okay. She's going to go back to the States. Good. Oh man, I wish I was still a flight. I used to be a flight attendant. I wish I was a flight attendant. I want to work that flight where they brought her on the plane. When I used to be a flight attendant, when they would extradite people, they always put them like in the back row. They had to take their handcuffs off for whatever reason back then. I don't know if they still do, but I think they do. And they board them first, put them back like if there's 3, then they put the prisoner and the one guy and the other guy, and they'd have to board first, and then they'd have to get off after everybody else is on the plane because they want to freak people out. But could you imagine, like, if I could snap my fingers and go back to my flight attendant days right now and work that flight, when they're extraditing her, I'd pay somebody to let me do it, right? If the children were in custody prior to disappearing, the charges don't make sense. If they're hidden and she stopped to support them, then they do. Right? Okay. Maybe they're alive then. That would be great news, right? Wouldn't that be cool if like Tylee got out and been like, we're starving, our mom stopped giving us money. You'll find they are staying with some old couple somewhere. That'd be the best case scenario right now. If those kids are alive, oh my gosh, everybody's going to jump for joy. I'm sorry to say, but it looks like a body when he was taken out of the storage unit. Everybody keeps going back and forth on the storage unit thing. The picture, some people say it's a seat, some people say it's a body. Kristen, occurs when a person encourages, requests, commands, or attempts to cause another person to attempt to commit a crime with the purpose of facilitating the attempt of or commission of that crime. Oh my gosh. What? I wonder if the police had to break that hotel door down. I don't know. They would have to be alive and perhaps in protection. Okay. That'd be awesome. Will we know? How fast will we know if they got the kids somewhere? They're weirdos, yeah, for sure. Yeah, Chad, you know what? Come on, dude. Really? Like, why on earth would you? First of all, if he is that successful of a novelist or whatever he's doing, why would you throw that all away? And your 5 adult children and your wife for Lolo. I would think with the video technology, they should be able to zoom in and figure out what they were securing, in my opinion. Yeah, they should. And clear it up. Like, security cameras should be able to, like robots, you know? She still didn't produce them. I believe they have more video than that storage. Maybe. They're in a witness protection? We'll never know. I don't think they'd be in a witness protection. Do you? And if they got them all? And it was Lori and Chad and not a whole other people? Oh, thank you. La Poof. Appreciate it. I'm new to my channel. To be honest, like, I'm new. But that's I don't even have 1,000 subscribers because I am new. This is the first case I've watched and followed, and I'm gonna follow it all the way. I was afraid they were gonna kill themselves before they got arrested. Yeah. I hope they find the kids. They need to put Lori in a mental hospital and keep her there. I don't even think she deserves a mental hospital. She deserves a jail. Did Chad get arrested too? They said Chad was taken in, but everybody's saying that they don't think he got arrested. Oh yeah, maybe if it's a cult thing, you're right. Yeah, there's so many theories. Like my head's spinning because I don't know. And like I said, I'm just one of you guys. I just whatever I think doesn't really hold a lot of water. It's just what I think. You're welcome. Okay, K2 says Chad was not arrested. Well, he's gonna have to sleep alone tonight. Yeah, mental hospital work. That's a personality disorder that you can't fix. What she's got going on. There's no meds for that. Sociopath. Can't fix it. Yeah, Miranda. I'm surprised they didn't go homicide, suicide before the cops got them. I think that she was dumb enough to think that they would never. Well, like I said, we all kind of were like, okay, are they going to arrest her? What? What's happening? Why does it take so long? And so I think we were all kind of like, what? And I think Lori thought she was going to be fine too. Like, I think, I think some of those emails and stuff I got, I think are pretty spot on. People were given bits of information that could be validated by people that are in that circle. You know, I'm not. I'm just random YouTube person at this point. But people did give information and emails and said things. Pop Feet Madeline says, please follow it all the way. I only go to you for updates. Too many others don't have their facts straight. You are the encyclopedia. Okay. Well, I try. I mean, I did have one thing wrong initially but it was released by the news that the autopsy results of Tammy were released to the family. That was back in the beginning. And that was not true. I guess they weren't. But I try to get as close to whatever's either being reported by the real news or, you know, I've waited on some things that I see posted on message boards and stuff because I don't know, you know, where they came from. But thank you. I wonder if she was only arrested because she didn't produce the kids, so he wasn't. Yeah, but it sounds like there's more to it. Yeah. I wonder if she left some hot tea for Chad to drink while she was gone. So he didn't talk. Here, Chad, I'm going to the police are taking me now. I made you a cup of tea in there. Or, you know, don't forget to take your vitamins. Bought you some new ones. Jer said that both Chad and Lori were innocent and said Lori is courageous and is a victim of Charles' abuse. Trevor, did she say that in the last? I didn't watch that whole thing that her interview yesterday with Zaz or whatever, Tiffany. Did she say that yesterday? Yeah, I think. And okay, Thomas says, I think they had to make a move before they went to Mexico. I think they were trying to go somewhere else. And I think they said that. Now, I read today somewhere that she got her LDS, I don't know how you word it, but transferred to the Kauai church. I wonder if that was just like a little bit of like, oh, we're staying here. And they were going to kind of try to duck away and go, like, make it look like they were staying there, but then head somewhere else out of the country. I don't know how much money she has. I mean, she didn't get Charles's life insurance, which pissed her off, right? That was probably one of the big things that made her even go more crazy because he died in July, right? The kids were still seen all the way up until September. So she probably doesn't have as much money as she wanted to have, but she wanted that $1 million at Charles and Kay got it. Yeah, lifetime special coming up for sure, I bet. Words. Yeah. Yeah, all this will be a movie. I'm sure at some point. And I don't even think it's just gonna be a lifetime. I think it's gonna be a freaking motion picture. Miranda. Oh, had Alex autopsy come back yet? Not that we know of, but you know, with this coming down, maybe more stuff has come up, been released or they know now about Tammy and they're just not telling us, right? Maybe they won't say anything. She's not good at personal finance. She calls herself a single mother of 5. Apparently that includes Charles' adults, kids, right? Because my kids are adults and I'm just not even, I mean, I'm a mother, but I'm, they're not in my care anymore, right? She's stupid. If they thought they would get away with this, yeah, she's totally stupid. Chad got the date wrong. Oh, right, Lori? D-Day, here it is. That's a good date, right? Look at all the twos and the zeros and the twos and the zeros. That's actually pretty interesting. 02/20/2020. There you go. There's your D-Day for Lori. Huh. Just reading you guys as you're saying stuff. So, yep, arrested Daniel. Lori is behind bars or being talked to or whatever you do. And I've never been arrested, so I have no idea what happens. I just know that they make you change your clothes, and it's humiliating from what I hear. So good. It's humiliate the little skinny bitch. No autopsy that we know of. So it's a good day. How about that? So I will go and see what other news things are popping up here, get some clips of them, and I'll make a video. And then my plan is to go live on Saturday. I already scheduled it, Saturday morning at 10:30 Pacific time. So I'm sure we'll have more to talk about. And I can always do it again, too, if we get some really good, anything really good that comes up. But I think I'll be able to download some of these videos that are going to pop up because I guarantee you some of those neighbors got some good stuff. Wonder if the $5 million was due to charges or because she was a flight risk. I don't know. They probably know how much money she had and what she can afford. so they made sure she can't go anywhere, right? I think that sometimes they do. Thank you, Miranda. 2 felony counts. Yep. Resisting. Yeah. Those are the charges. It would let her out of Hawaii. You think? I think they're going to have to extradite her back. I don't think she's going to be able to bail out in Hawaii. Really? I don't know. Because if you have a warrant and it's extraditable, don't they just arrest you and then send you back to where the warrant is and then you get to post bail? Right? I would think that's how it works. But again, I don't know. Does anyone else find it odd that you never hear family advocates fighting to find Tylee other than her aunt recently? I don't, I mean, Kay and Larry, I'm sure they adored Tylee too, but as much as everybody moved around and stuff, I'm not sure how much of a relationship they were able to have with Tylee. But I think her brother Colby should be a little bit more vocal about Tylee. I mean, he's her big brother. He should be out there freaking out. That's who I think should have been. And his family and his wife and his wife's mom. Like, they should be advocating for Tylee. And yes, the aunt, that's her dad's, her dad's dead and that's his sister. But where's Colby? Where's Lori's family saying, where's Tylee? Occult has cut all ties. Good. Everybody should cut all ties. Yeah, JR said that in her video in December that her angels told her Chad is a light warrior. Yeah, he's a light warrior, all right. Lori can't pay for him anymore, huh? I know. Is he going to be able to pay? I mean, I'm sure that condo is not. I'm actually randomly, by accident, have a trip planned to Kauai in April. And I'm sure they'll be long gone by then. But we've been trying to figure out where we're going to stay, North Shore, South Shore, Those places up in Princeville area and the North Shore are really expensive. I've been there before. I've never stayed in Princeville. I've stayed in Honolulu, but it's not cheap, and for night after night after night, how much money Chad still has from life insurance. Yeah. Well, they're flying around on airplanes and going to hotels that are $500 a night, and money runs out. Who's going to bring cookies to Lori? I missed something. Yeah. Colby's in Arizona. He's in like either Gilbert or Chandler area in Arizona. So outskirts of Phoenix. Oh, Robert, who's ignoring you? These are going by really fast. Please, what? Say it again. I don't know what you said. Robert, all I see is don't ignore me, and I see a please. Did Lori get money from Tylee dad life insurance? I'm wondering if Tylee has like a trust from her dad, like his life insurance in a trust that Lori had access to because she was a minor. That could be right. Chad has been making a lot on his books since this has all happened. He has sold a lot of books, right? Yeah. I didn't buy one. But yeah, I'm sure people have given some money. Oh, you like my intro? I made that up myself. Actually, all of it, all the video and stuff. I use the stock media that I can get, and I put it all together, and it's all mine. Although the artwork is not like the new one I have with the left undone. That is not mine. My daughter did that. Some people think Colby is really in cahoots with his mother. Didn't he get dollars off Tylee's phone app? Yeah, he was getting Venmo money, and then that I guess stopped because then he needed a GoFundMe. Lori is going to rot in jail. I hope so. Chad will turn on Lori now. His family will set him free. Or set him straight. Yeah, set him free. I wonder if Tylee's Venmo was connected to her trust. Yeah, maybe. Lori emptied it. Yeah. Okay, Robert, what is the question? Colby sounds shady. Yeah, some people are really not too sure about Colby. Apparently, they all filmed Dr. Phil this week. Robert, you keep saying please reply. I missed the question. It goes by really fast. Oh, Arizona, maybe Lori tried. Damn, Colby sounds shady. Yeah, we said that. Tries to be protected. Scroll up. Oh my goodness. Really? How far? You're kind of like one of my kids. Look, I scrolled up. I have no idea what it is. I don't see it. All right, I don't see it. There's a lot of comments here. Robert, you're going to have to type it again. Well, it's okay. You know, they said, Matt, they said, you're asking if Chad's wealthy. They are staying at nice resorts. I think between people dying around them and then them getting insurance money and that kind of stuff and Chad having his books. Okay, thank you. Oh, really, Trevor? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Really? I have to scroll up for somebody saying hi. Okay, troll. See, I'm going to need moderators for this kind of stuff because it get. Thank you, guys. Yeah, we're trying to talk about this darn case here, and you're telling me they have some important thing to say. I don't think Chad was a bestseller, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm not. Everybody say hi to Robert. Bye to Robert. Whatever. People. Can you put chat in slow mode? I don't know. Can I? All right, whatever. I don't care. I'm getting most of you right. I'm trying. I'm trying. Oh, thank you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, snap it. Zoo. Did you just log in? Yep, they were arrested. Hopefully they blew the money. Or hopefully, it'll, I don't know. Like, isn't there stuff like, yeah, they got arrested. I'm growing channel trying to pay for my brother's cancer. I was asking for you to subscribe and say hi to him. Okay. I will do that, Robert. If you're growing a channel and your brother has cancer, I would definitely subscribe to you. Kristen and company, thank you. Tammy's odd shop. I don't know. And they said they did, the other night, something was mentioned that they asked for an expanded toxicology on Alex's. So maybe they found something, but they didn't have enough. I don't know. I'm hoping they have video of her getting arrested. I keep looking. Let's see. Nate Eaton seemed to be the first one with news here. Nothing since 53 minutes ago on his. Still we'll update when we learn more. And Justin, what are the Hawaii news people? Don't they have a Hawaii station there? The rest or any video has yet to be released. Okay. Justin Lum. Anything new over here? Lori Vallow now arrested. Okay, he is
live here from Fox 10's
you guys see
TV
this?
studio. As you have seen, we were first to break the news and confirm it with two sources. Lori Vallow arrested in Kauai today. I'm about to be live at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. So if you want to tune in, you're coming to us from out of state, not in Arizona, let's go to fox10phoenix.com. We're going to have a full recap, the charges, the timeline, reaction from Kay and Larry Woodcock, who spoke to me on FaceTime after this happened. I'll tell you guys right now, this is not in my script, but literally we got the tip that Lori Vallow had been arrested in Kauai. I called Kay right away, called sources right away, and literally she tells me she got off the phone, she got the call from police, confirmed that Lori had been arrested, $5 million bond. There are several charges she's facing. Chad Daybell has not been arrested, but there's a long road ahead still. The grandparents of JJ Vallow know that. It's all about finding JJ and finding Tylee. Thank you guys for supporting us through our coverage and tuning in, watching, reading, commenting. If you have any tips or you have anything that you'd like to share, if you took photos, videos of anything that went down today pertaining to this case and this big arrest, just message me. You guys have my Facebook page. Thank you guys. Love you guys. And I'll see you guys in a little bit, 7 o'clock.
Okay. So I'll watch that and record it as well. And yeah, so it'll be interesting. So you guys, Fox, that's, if you want to watch that, his live is Fox 10 Phoenix, Justin Lum, okay, on his Facebook or whatever. And then I will keep watching. My video is live, Feisty Penguin, right now. Yeah, I'm on live right now. Oh, Kauai Police Trade Report. Was that the one that I got? Okay, so I'm going to go because I'm going to put all this together, and you guys, I will let you know as soon as possible. And thank you guys. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. It really does help me because I want to keep making these videos for you guys. All right. Any other final comments, questions? I'm going to go watch Justin Lum, and then I will, as much as I can get to you guys of videos and pictures and stuff, I'll put a video together. Okay. All right. Okay. Bye, guys. Kristen and Company. Okay. You guys, you can email me at reapharmony.com. reapharmony.com. Okay. That's an email address. If you want to, somebody wants a moderator or whatever, that would be awesome because, you know, this is going to go on for a while. So it'd be super fabulous. I would appreciate the help. Thank you guys. All right. I will talk to you soon. Hit the like and subscribe. Bye. Night.